Hi, and welcome to the Lifetouch Yearbooks and Active Educate webinar on how to access your online yearbook sales through your web store manager. After you created your web store with your Lifetouch representative, you should have received an email from Active Educate congratulating you on creating your store. In this email, you'll find the link to your web store manager along with your username and password that you'll use to access your online yearbook sales. Make sure to bookmark this email so you have easy access to this information. Click on the link to your web store manager from your email and enter in your username and password. To view your online sales, click on the Reports tab at the top of the screen and then click to view the web store transaction report underneath the Reports section. Every 2 weeks you'll receive a remittance from Active Educate that covers the online transactions that occurred during that period. To view transactions for each 2-week period, use the starting and ending drop-down boxes to enter in the 2-week period that matches the date on the remittance that you received. Or use the drop-down boxes to choose any other specific time period you would like to view. To view all online transactions from when you first went live with your store, place a check mark in the box underneath All. Once you've determined the date range that you would like to view, click the Generate Summary button to get a quick overview of activity and to see the net amount that you will receive from Active Educate for your transactions during that time frame. To get a detailed download of the transactions that match the summary that you see on the screen, click the Detailed Spreadsheet button. When the notification asks if you want to open or save it, click Save and save it to your computer somewhere you can easily access it. Then click Open. When opening and looking at the spreadsheet, here are a few things to point out. Each item that is purchased by a parent will be displayed on an individual row on your report. So if Susie Smith purchased a yearbook, year in review, and an icon, there will be 3 lines displayed on your report for Susie's purchases. The processing fee column will have values in it if you decided to set up your store using processing fees, which are the fees that you are charging to parents when they purchase online. Moving over to the transaction fee column, this is the amount that Active Educate charges you for each online transaction. These fees are already accounted for and withheld from the remittance that you receive every 2 weeks and were previously displayed and totaled for you on the screen before when you clicked to generate your summary. The bonus field is going to be the data that was entered into the text box field on some of your items where parents had to type in specific information such as student's name they were purchasing for, name to be engraved on the yearbook, or specific icons that they might want to add. Matrix options will be the choice that parents selected in the preset options from drop-down menus on items that you specify on your store. For your reporting purposes, this will most likely be the grade and teacher's name that parents selected when purchasing a yearbook for their child on your store. All schools are different, so you'll probably want to sort the data depending on how you would like to view the information for your specific purposes. To save your edits into an Excel formatted file, click the Save As button and choose Excel Workbook from the drop-down menu next to Save As Type. This concludes the Lifetouch and Active Educate webinar on how to access your online yearbook sales. If you need technical assistance with your web store, please contact our Active Educate support team at 888-490-1555 and press 2 for web store questions, or via email at support.bluebear@activenetwork.com. Or if you'd like to learn more about other uses for your web store or best practices in terms of maximizing your online sales, please contact Julie Halliday at 888-543-7223, extension 3946, or via email at julie.halliday@active.com.